Okay, so what I want to do is take you through some basics for editing. First thing we're going to do is upload graphics to our media library. So let's go to our website, and what we want to do is we want to go to exercise files. And so this is also how you download your content from the website and how to use zip. So we're learning how to upload graphics to the media library and how to download unzip files. So we're going to click exercise files, and we're going to use customize your main page, and we're going to select that. We're going to download that, and we want to download that into our downloads folder. Let's put it into our downloads folder. Okay. And then when you're working with WordPress, lots of times you'll use files that are zipped. So we downloaded the files, and we want to put them in the customizer. So we're going to, well, I mean, we put them into the downloads folder. We're going to go to the downloads folder now. And the zip file will look like this. So we can make it bigger. It'll be zipped. And what you want to do is uncompress it or unzip it. So lots of times when you get content from me, it'll be zipped. And when you're working with, excuse me, when you're working with WordPress, you'll be using zip to uh, um, zip compression to upload and download content. So understanding how to use zip is really important. So what we're going to do is extract this by right-clicking. Now I use pzip. You might use winzip or whatever. And then we choose extract here in new folder. And when you click extract here in new folder, it will make a new folder. So you have the original content here, and then you have the unzip content here. And this is the content that you will be working with. And what we want to do now is we want to double click and open that and select all the content in here and copy it to our project folder. So what we want to do is make a project folder somewhere in your hard drive, and then place all the elements into the project folder before you place them onto the page. And that's one of the ways that you can make sure that you're not missing content. Now, after you upload it to the server, the content will be live on the server. But while you're building locally, there could be problems. So you want to get used to being efficient in making a project folder, placing all the content into the project folder. Now, the types of images we're going to be using for the web, we'll do this in more detail. There's four families. One is JPEG, GIF, PNG, and there's a fourth file format that's not really compatible with WordPress called SVG. One of the files up here is a PSD. You would never use a PSD on your WordPress site. So I'm going to control click and disable that, and I'm going to copy these. And what I want to do is I want to make a folder in documents. I'm going to call it uh, my website. Well, let's see what we're going to call it here. My new WordPress site, and I'm going to paste those images into that folder. Okay. So now that I've gotten those pasted into my folder, what I want to do is I want to go to WordPress, and we've already started by building. We're going to go to library. I've already got the images in the library, but I'm going to go through the process again. What I'm going to do is click Add Media File, go to Select Files, select the files, and then click Open and add them into the library. You can also take a file and drag it and drop it in as well. All right. And so that's how you will upload graphics to your media library. And that's how you'll download content from the, the website. And that's a little bit about some of the file formats that you're going to be looking for.